It's gonna be a contract offer race, so I had to think about that for a couple seconds, but anyway. We'll get right on here. Put a downforce upgrade on for... should go for Belgium. But we don't really care, so let's go to the race. Should be raining through the whole race. Oh, that's not good. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay, but guess what? I really don't care as long as we get this out. Should be alright.
Well then,
So currently
after
raining in Silverstone. Starting from 9th. On the grid, yep. The AI does so. Anyway. 5 red lights. And away we go. 4. Here in Silverstone. Yeah, I got that almost correct. Oh dear, Sergio Perez. Dear, they're all going. Oh dear, there's been a... Let's have a little look from what happened up here. Pretty sure this is with Raikkonen. Or let's just start here. Let's just have a look at Raikkonen. Oh dearie me. Looks like that's Lewis Hamilton spinning out, and then this was a quite an interesting turn 1. Let's retry this. So we just did 3 illegal overtakes. Oh, okay. Oh, safety car. Safety car. So, already up into the podium positions, that's very nice. Let's just have a little look of what happened here. So, Alonso's scoring a couple of points right now. 2 to be exact. So, what even happened? So, Raikkonen, Verstappen, Perez and Hamilton are all at the back of the field now. That is quite a weird incident. Might even pit under this. Might even pit under this safety car just to take our intermediates to the end of the race. And capitalize on this even more, which is good. Boxer slap for another set of intermediates. Oh dear, that was very interesting. But anyway, let's pit on to another set of inters. Let's see how we go. Or do I just not risk it and go... Okay, I need to think about this more. Do I go into the pit and try and risk it and try and get a race win? No, we're going to risk it. We're going to go to the back of the field where Hamilton is and all that, considering he's really our only title rival. So we're going to go to the back of the field, try and risk this, and do it that way. So let's just slow down. Drive through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Alright, so it's like Esteban Ocon. Oh no, Ricardo's in behind me, so we're gonna go. Looks like everyone basically is going to the back of the field. That's really big contenders in this British Grand Prix. Change onto another set of inters and let's go. Doesn't really look like anyone's in the pits with us, but that's okay. It's alright. So damage limitation. it's a risky strategy damage limitation thing. Just gonna chill around Hamilton. That's what we're going for. Sorry about that. So driving under safety car. Oh dear. Okay, so this strategy could completely pay off and we could even win the race. Or it could completely backfire and we just have thrown away a podium. But you never know, Formula One. Ricardo and me are both on like, oh, Ricardo's into the pits again. Unless it's not Ricardo. And I'm blind. No, Daniel Ricardo is back into the pits. Is he serving like a drive-through? Let's have a look at the race director, because he must have. Serve collision. Verstappen. Serve collision with Raikkonen, stop go penalty. Ignoring yellow flag. For Massa, Wehrlein, Ericsson, Palmer, Perez, Ricardo, and he's serving his stop go. Wow, so that's a bit odd. So we've got at least 7 drivers with stop go penalties to do in the race. Ricardo, I'm assuming, is doing his now. So my teammate's probably going to throw away points for Williams. We're only 44 back in the constructors. We can still magically do this, which I don't think will happen, but you never know. Whoa. Oh dear, that was not very good, was it? Might have to take the car ahead. Sure, I can do that. No. Oh. Alright then. I can't overtake the car. There's no point. So stay behind Raikkonen and overtake him and return the correct position, so... Safety car, thank you very much. Let's catch back up to the field. Come on, I gotta catch up. Go! Go! Lads, I don't think I'll actually catch up. Oh, okay, yes I will. Now I've got to return the correct position. Oh dear. Trying to go around the outside of Max Verstappen. He's holding it on the inside. Well done to Max Verstappen. And he's still going to fight me for the position. Oh dear, and we've crashed. Max Verstappen is holding it round the inside. Doing an amazing job. I'm hoping that everyone in front of me at least pits one more time. I'm assuming like 2 or 3 won't, but we'll just see how we go. Oh dear, I just remembered that a safety car helps your tyre wear. Oh dear. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay, so I probably made one of the dumbest moves I could have made by pitting under that. I thought I could out a beautiful move through these S's. I think that's what they are. I hope I'm right, but I'm probably wrong. You never know. So anybody in the pits? No, nobody in the pits. Right then. Man, this pack is going very, very slow. Ericsson's holding it up, along with Palmer, Hamilton, so we're just going to go down the inside. Going around the outside of the Sauber of Marcus Ericsson. So that's us in the P13. Vettel's in the pits, so I don't think he's serving a stop go. I think he's just genuinely pitting. So there's Hamilton, Jolyon Palmer, and Pascal Wehrlein right ahead of us. Going down the inside of Palmer. He's touched Hamilton. And that was, I did not intend for that. Got a couple more guys in the pits. I wonder who that is. It's Hulkenberg and Valtteri Bottas is in the pits now. So who leads the way? I think it might be no, it's Esteban Ocon, and a McLaren is in P4. Oh my goodness! Does that McLaren have any penalty though? That McLaren doesn't have a penalty. In fact, no. Neither of the two McLarens do, so McLaren could take 9th in the Constructors again. Going down the inside of Wehrlein, up into P8. Looks like my strategy is working so far. Halfway through the British Grand Prix. Doing a nice job right now. One place ahead of Hamilton, that'll be a couple points, but he is still yet to pit, so you just never know what can happen. Stoffel Van Dorn in 7th. That's Carlos Sainz in P6. and Grosjean's in 5th. I think Esteban Ocon is leading the race, and I don't think he has a penalty, so... Force in, but on the inside, I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, Hamilton very... I don't know what's the word, but... He really wants to overtake me right now, because... I am his championship rival. Oh dear, looks like... Oh, nobody's turned into the pits, so is Ocon gonna just cruise to an easy victory? You never know. If none of these guys pit, then Alonso may well score a podium because of the penalties that... Oh yeah, Massa has a penalty, so... Does that mean Alonso... We could have a McLaren... That wasn't me on the podium. We could have, I believe, like the first McLaren ever on F1 2017 on the podium. That's not being played by the player. Oh my goodness. This could be a great achievement for Alonso. Is that Ricciardo a lap down? Or is that just Ocon way ahead? I think that's Ocon way ahead. So, let's just see where everyone is on the track right now. If these guys do pit, then I have... Yeah, Ricciardo's just been slow as. So that Haas of Magnussen. Very whacked up grid here. In the British Grand Prix. That's what I meant to say all the time. But yeah. Up next is that Toro Rosso, then a Haas, then basically the whole train's there because Ocon is leading that like 6-car pack. I'm currently losing to all the teams I should be beating and winning against the teams I should be losing against, so this is quite an interesting dynamic. These guys gonna come into the pits? No, they're not. Oh, one's in the pit. Oh, that's Ricciardo. Alright, so I think we have a confirmed top 6 for the rest of this Grand Prix. So I don't think any of these guys will pit, unless they do. They might, you never know. But I just cannot catch up to them, and I'm in rich revs, just can't do it. So Carlos Sainz and Grosjean, Alonso, Massa. So I think we're in effective P6 right now, because Massa has not served his stop go. Has Grosjean got a stop go? By Grosjean I mean Magnussen. So Massa has. Verstappen, Wehrlein, Ericsson, Palmer. Okay, so none of the guys except Massa have time penalties. Chuck it back down. Let's chuck it in the standard revs and just see. We're slowly catching the pack ahead now. I don't think Hamilton will pit either, so this has turned into quite an interesting dynamic. When Ocon crosses the line, it will be 5 laps remaining. So won't that create just amazing stuff? Carlos Sainz. I was thinking about just going full, no brakes, hitting the accelerator, but didn't go for that. We'll just keep it in P7. So Hamilton going to try and dive it to the inside. No, not letting that happen. Oh dear, getting a lot of oversteer. Jeez, my tyres are falling off the cliff now. Anybody in the pits? Not. Sainz, Grosjean, Alonso. Alonso would currently be on the podium, so that's what this race has turned out to be. Looks like we got some really nice purchase on Sainz going down the inside. I need to put a car between me and Hamilton right now. And we have succeeded, indeed we have. Grosjean's up next. So, see what we can do now. Alonso's still on the podium, doing a very nice job. I know Massa's in P3, but that, considering if he doesn't pit, he's going to get like a 10-second penalty, so that would put Alonso on the podium. And Esteban Ocon leads the British Grand Prix with Magnussen in second, Alonso third, Grosjean fourth, and I am currently in the effective 5th position. Going round the outside of Grosjean now. And a beautiful move from Romain Grosjean. He slows up the rest of those guys, so it's now like a 5 car. So a mechanical problem for Carlos Sainz. This race is just getting very interesting now. Alonso going defensive. Oh dear, it looks like Ocon is locked up. Oh dear, Kevin Magnussen and Esteban Ocon fighting for the race lead, but it looks like Kevin Magnussen has taken the lead with 4 laps to go. Let's rewatch this moment. I'm sure he locked up. He couldn't have lost the lead any other way. Yes, and that's a locked up tyre. And around the outside Magnussen goes into the lead with only a couple laps remaining for the Haas F1 team. This is getting very interesting. Just gonna go down the inside. Be a kind teammate, Massa. Oh dear, we've hit Ocon. Going back down the inside. Go. Oh, sorry, Esteban. Oh dear. Massa's in the P2. I think Kevin Magnussen might have the race win now. Unless we can go chase him down. Looks like Esteban Ocon's going to shove Alonso out. Oh dear, this is a very interesting race. Now Magnussen is the only guy ahead of us. I think pitting was a massive mistake. Tyre at 60, 52, 46 and 42. Getting very dangerous. And I think Ricciardo's made like about 50 pit stops. I'm really not sure, but he's definitely in last place. He's made 8 pit stops, so I think he's actually pitted almost every single lap. Oh my goodness. But anyway. Back to the battle. Let's see what's gonna happen here. When Kevin Magnussen crosses the line, it will be 3 laps to go for that Haas F1 car to hold on. Can he do it? Massa's currently probably in like effective. I think he's outside the points right now, but oh my goodness. What a turn of events here. Ocon could have cost him his first ever race victory. I think a lot of these guys in this chain have never won before, like Grosjean, Ocon, Magnussen, Sainz I think is still in the train. I even think Palmer's managed to catch up to it now, along with Van Dorn, so what's going to happen here? I don't think we have enough pace to catch him on the tyre where we're at right now. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to try our best to get Fernando Alonso onto the podium here. Okay, so Ocon, what you got to do is like shove Ocon. We'll just go side by side with him, just go side by side. Well, the idiot cut across Alonso. Smart play. So, let's do what we were gonna do. And just, considering Massa does have a penalty coming to him at the end of the race, we're just gonna try and give Ocon. Stop coming across Alonso, please. It's not very nice. Stop bumping him now. Setting a bad example for Ocon. Come on, go Alonso, go. Go Fernando, go. Oh dear, we've had a crash. So we're going to get a McLaren on the podium now. Okay, we're just going to get in front of Ocon here. Alright. Come on, be opportunistic. Oh dear, he's got the podium. Okay, I really need to go to the inside now. Oh dear, this is not going to turn out good. Now Hamilton, I've got to deal with two guys. Ocon and Hamilton, this is going to be interesting. So how do we get this McLaren on the podium? Okay, so my thinking here is... Oh dear, this is turning out horrible right now. So let's have another little look at the order. Jolie and Palmer's in 8th place. Could we get Palmer onto the podium? I just don't know. Because Palmer is now... Well, Alonso's just dropped back massively, so okay, we got to fight for the race win now, because if Magnussen is slowing down, that will put Felipe Massa into the lead. And he's got a puncture. Oh my goodness. Massa is in the lead, but he has a penalty, so we would be in effective P1. Now, we cannot let Hamilton finish on the podium here. We will have Jolie and Palmer on the podium. Oh dear, I've got to save fuel now. Alright, just put Hamilton like out to the outside here. Don't destroy his car. Grosjean, that'll be P2. Come on, Palmer. We will do anything to get Hamilton off this podium. So, my teammate, he actually might have a 10-second lead now. I think he... Wait, gap to car in front. So he hasn't got it yet, but he's getting very close. Alright, this train is getting seriously long. I think basically every car except Massa is in this. Alright. Oh, I forgot he had a penalty. Oh no! Well, that's amazing. Yeah. So, oh no, I'll have two Mercs joining me on the podium. That's just not fun. Alright. Wait, what's the gap to the car in head? 10.4. I think Felipe has about a full... I cannot let Hamilton catch up 4/10 to Felipe Massa, because I still think Massa has a race win on him right now. I'll tell you, the Red Bull team, they must be sweating because of how much they've had to service Daniel Ricciardo. Alright, this could be a Williams 1-2. My goodness. Alright, it's every man for himself now. I tried to get Alonso and Palmer podiums. Forgot Palmer had a penalty and Alonso was just not good enough, so yeah. So Felipe, what's the gap now? I would definitely take the race win, but I would take Felipe Massa to take a race win here for the Williams team. Could be a 1-2 for Williams. He still has a penalty, so I'm not sure how big the penalty will be, but I'm still pretty sure he's going to win the race. as long as Hamilton can't catch up another second. If he doesn't catch up another second, Massa has won the British Grand Prix. But anyway, here comes Hamilton and Bottas. It's 12.4, he's gonna do it. Felipe Massa's gonna do it. Coming through the last couple corners now. Felipe Massa. Another Williams is gonna win the race. Felipe's done it. Can't doing this with one hand. Just do it that way. Up to the line. No, don't get an exceeding track limit. That'll be P2. So he has done it. Felipe's done it. He has won the British Grand Prix in spectacular fashion. I mean, that is just something else.
So, another fantastic victory for Williams today.
Yeah, it was another fantastic victory, this time from Felipe Massa. So the Williams has done it.
Well, they clearly have a car that comes up.
Oh, here they are now.
A 1-2 for the Williams. My goodness.
It's time to see how this result.
Standings, he's up to 9th. He's past Max Verstappen. We're up to 2nd in the constructors.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your
My
driver
goodness.
of the day?
Well, Jolyon Palmer did a great job coming through the field today, so my vote goes to him.
And now let's take a
Where
look
did he
at
actually
the
finish? Oh, he
constructors'
still had 10
standings.
seconds worth of
Extended
penalties.
their
He
lead
just...
at the top of the standings. Another team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the
Yep.
table.
Van Dorn scored a couple points.
Anthony, it's goodbye, and
Yep.
see you again next
Yep, scored a
time.
couple points. Now Force India are destroying Red Bull. So, how many pit stops does Ricciardo make today? Let's just check. 10 pit stops from Daniel Ricciardo. Oh dear. How did Alonso get a 10-second penalty? Don't know how that happened, but he did. Well then, what a result. What a race. So, yep. It's like I think I've got like 3 race wins. Let's count. Yep, 3 race wins. Plus Massa, so that's almost a half of the season being won by Williams. And I didn't even have to win one of them. So Felipe, you're a beast. Oh, we've drawn the rivalry. Let's see what contract offers we receive.
Hey, quick question. How are you here?
I'm pretty good at Williams.
I mean, obviously, I hope so. But, you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Just try that. I had a call from another team a few weeks ago. Well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them. But let me know what you think.
So, let's see what contract offers we have received. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay. So Merck want to hire me as first driver. Don't think I'll go down that route. Okay, we're going to leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger here, so till next time, I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.